Alright, you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are not new, thank you so much for tuning in again. And if you are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. This is a cash stuffing channel where we do all things cash stuffing, budgeting, life talk, and just things like that. My name is Leia, and I just want to go ahead and get straight into this, as you can see. So let's go. As you can see, usually I have like my whole setup and my booking and my calendar and stuff out today, but I am short on time this morning because me and my friend, we want to go for a walk and get our 10K steps in. So I'm actually dressed for my walk and I also need to eat. I have eggs on the stove before that even happens. So I'm like, okay, that means we have 12 minutes while those eggs cook to get this done. So I want to go ahead and do this with you guys. It is like 6 o'clock in the morning. So good morning. I really hope I get to post this today on Wednesday morning with you guys. And yeah, so we are going to be budgeting my one income. It's a low income, and it is even like put the date on here. It's 07 and I get paid on the 16th, and it's from my job. And we are looking at $1,160. That is my income, and that's after $15 goes to my ally account. So my actual paycheck was $11.75. So yeah, because I switched to morning shift, I am about $40 under what I was making at first. At first I was making about $1,200 or even a little more than that. So it's okay. It's okay. It does suck, like it's kind of hurting me a little bit, but we'll adjust and we'll be fine. The other thing about this budget is I overspent in the spending like category of my budget. I overspent, and you guys know I use the credit card method, so I have to pay off my credit card. Like, I can't leave money sitting in there to the best of my ability, because we will get back to that. There is money that will be sitting in there, but so I have to make sure I pay off every lick of whatever was spending or shopping. So yes, that means that we will have to adjust my budget a little bit this time, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and start with my fixed expenses. My rent is going to get $260. I'm going to just put this in the calculator. I hope you guys are having a good morning and that you will have a good day. Electricity is going to be getting, I don't have my binders, but I know electricity has like $60. So we're going to do 51. Let me see. 51. And then car insurance needs 62. I know that. Plus 62. And then phone. So phone usually gets 20 because it's $20 for every check for 3 months. But I'm going to have to just split that up into 10, and next check hopefully I can do 30 instead of 20, because I need that extra 10 somewhere else. I'm gonna put that extra 10 in travel. So you guys know that I have been talking about going to Atlanta for my birthday, and so I went ahead and bought the plane ticket, and it was $252, but that's also with like the warranty, because you guys know, like whenever you like travel or get hotels, plane tickets, train tickets, whatever, they always ask you, do you want, you know, like a warranty if your things get lost, or you need to cancel, you can get your money back, you know, concert tickets. So I always do that. I haven't had any issues, but there could be something that arises, and I would hate to have not paid for that. So I did pay for it, and it was $20. So my plane ticket was actually $232 plus the $20 warranty, Yeah, so I do have debt on my credit card, and it is that plane ticket. So you guys know that when it comes to travel, that is inside of my long-term savings, and I play saving challenges for that. So I'm going to play my saving challenges, but I'm also going to just put money in here when I get paid so we can just kind of get to that $200 more quickly. Right now in saving challenges, I have about $50 in travel, so we really just need $200, if that makes sense. So, okay, so let me go ahead. This says 383. So we're gonna just put 383 down here. 383. All right. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go into these. These are my subscriptions, or just other like things that don't really have a place. Like my brother, he usually gets an allowance, but because my budget is tight, unfortunately, he isn't getting one. I'm so sorry. He's not getting, I don't know why I put zero in there. He's not getting one, and he's also getting his hair done today, and I have to help him pay for that. So I'm just like, look, um, I'm doing the best that I can. Okay, I'm helping him get his hair, his locks retwisted. Um, I'm paying for the deposit. He's paying for everything else, but I'm gonna pay the $25 deposit. So I'm just not gonna give him the $15. That's fine. It's my money. You know, I'm helping the best that I can, but that's fine. I know, I'm just saying that because I already know he's like probably gonna be upset about it, but it is what it is. And then back market, I bought my brother a phone, and there's a warranty on it, and it's $2 a month. So back market, $2. And then my Hulu and Google my Google storage, those come out together for whatever the reason. I don't really know why, but they come out on this at the same time on the same day from Apple, from I mean the App Store. And so together they are 1512. So I just put them there. So I'm just gonna do plus 15. Okay, we are at, hold on, so this together is going to be 1712. But if I add my bills and my subscriptions together, we will have $400 total. So 400. So now we can do 1,160 minus 400, and that gives me 760. And you guys know I like to highlight so that I can see it. Okay. And now we can move into my groceries, basically my variable expenses, you know, my wallet, things like that. So groceries is going to get its usual 200. This is going to change like the next time I get paid. I want to go down in groceries because I need to adjust my budget, and I don't know if groceries is the right place to do that. Maybe I should try something else like home or eating out. I don't know. But for now, it's going to be groceries. And so not this check, but next check, I'm going to start doing like 160 instead of 200. And we'll see how that works. That might be a mistake. That might be a mistake. I might have to adjust that. You guys can let me know, like, what do you think? Like, should I do groceries or should I do like home? I don't want to do shopping because I want to enjoy my life, and things cost money. So I don't want to take from shopping. But today, shopping will be getting $142, you guys, because I got my toes done. So before I got my toes done, I had only spent like $90, right? $93. And that was fine. I'm like, okay, I'm still within budget. And then I don't know why. Well, my toes looked horrible, and I hated how they looked. And I just was not gonna bend over my own knees trying to do my toes. I was tired. I was irritated. I had a long work week. I was like, I'm just gonna go let someone do my toes. Like, I don't care. I don't care. And it cost me $50. So 93 plus 50 is why we have to pay $142 towards shopping on my credit card. That's on me. It is what it is. And then home care, we spent $80. So I need well, we actually, you guys, I spent a little less, but I'm rounding up, if that makes sense, just to cover my bases. So I might have money, just a little, like $1 or $2 left over in these envelopes once I do my unstuffing. And then eating out is also going to be getting 45, which that's not bad. My goal for eating out is to only spend 35, so I went over $10. That's not bad. And then we have to give, okay? So we're gonna do 5. We always do 5 because that's about all I can really do. And then car maintenance. Really, car maintenance didn't need anything, but I had to get my tags renewed, and that cost $20. So we're gonna be putting $20 in there. So, and then medical is getting 50. Now I don't know how I did this, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. And then hair gets nothing, but I got behind on my medical expenses because I go to the chiropractor every other week, and that's $50 copay, right? I don't know how, but I got behind, and so now it's, instead of it being like $50, it's $130 that I owe to my credit card. So the way that I'm going to combat that is I'm just going to skip the chiropractor until I can get that paid off. So that way I'm not just racking up $50, $50. No, we're just gonna not go to the chiropractor, and that's okay. I'll just substitute it with making sure that I get in my yoga practice and my stretching. That's all I can do until I can go back. I do need my chiropractor. Like, it is like I need my chiropractor because, yeah, I have back problems. I go to the gym. I lift heavy. I'll have a job where I'm standing and walking for long periods of time. I need my chiropractor, but we're gonna have to sacrifice so that we can get back on track. Okay, being back on track is the most important thing, like for real. So we have $592. So let's do $760 minus $592. We have $168. Let me see. I'm gonna, hold on. I don't have any space right here, so I'm gonna actually just write it down here. We're gonna do 592, and that leaves me with 168. I love how this pen writes, but the ink stays wet for too long. Okay. Okay, you guys. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so we can do 162 minus 10 because of travel. We already put that over here. And then I do need my car loan. My car loan will be getting 118. And you know what's so funny, you guys? Like, when I was looking over my budget, I forgot that I've been overpaying on my car loan because I've been putting like 120, 127, 130. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't have to do that. I've been overpaying, and I forgot that I was doing it on purpose. So 118 is what is what I have to put in there. That's the minimum. So we're just doing the minimum, but hopefully next time we can put a little bit more. We'll see what happens. So let's do minus 118. We are left with $40. Let's see. Student loans. We have to put money in student loans, like something. Discover. In Discover, we'll do 30 because my debt envelope has $70 in there, so 30 will bring it to 100. So we'll do that, and now we have $10. So my saving challenges once again will not get any money. I'm trying to think, you guys. I'm trying to think. because my student loans, I think it has like 98, so it's like $2 from 100. I'm thinking 5 and 5. I don't know. Or should I just bring it to 100? Hold on, I gotta think. Okay, so I went to go get my bills binder so that I can actually like look in here. Like that. Student loans. So student loans has 50, 70, 90, 95, 96. It has 96. So it needs $4. So yeah, so I think we'll do 4, and then we'll just, this sounds crazy, but we'll do $6 in saving challenges. And the reason why I'm okay with that, I'm not okay with that. But what I'm saying is this $6 is going to complete one of my saving challenges, and yeah. 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 I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Oh geez, this budget sucks, but every budget isn't going to be what we want. It sucks in the sense that I can't do what I want with my money at the moment, but I love budgeting because regardless of what I want to do, budgeting helps me to do what I need to do. So it is what it is. I need I need to make sure that I am yeah, you know, putting money where it's supposed to go and not where I want it to go. I want money to go into saving challenges, but it's just not possible. So let me go ahead and add this up really quickly. 30 plus 118 plus 4 plus 10. That's 162. 62. All right. 162 minus 168 is going to be $6. And then that $6 went to my saving challenges. So we have zeroed out our budget. And I'm not going to do this because we basically did it right here. So we don't need to do that. We have zeroed out our budget. I'm going to do green just to show that we did that. All right, and that's everything. That's I don't know what else to say. I think I'm done, you guys. Anything else that needs to be explained, I will just, you know, explain it to you guys in my cash stuffing video when we get there. All right, so that is my budget of my paycheck for July number 2, because this was a 3-check month. So yeah, and I think that's why I fell behind on medical, is because that first paycheck I did not put anything in here, and that's why I'm behind. That's my fault. I wasn't paying attention, and I should have put money in medical on my first magic month paycheck, and I didn't. That was on me. It's okay. Or I should have canceled my chiropractic appointment, but I didn't think about it at the time. That's life. Stuff happens. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it helps you in your own budgeting journey, especially if you're low income like me and you're just doing your best. So thank you so much for tuning in, you guys, and I will see you in the next one. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you get your 10K steps in. Make sure you smile at someone, because that is the easiest form of charity that there is. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.